I think the Pantoja fans would probably like to see Joshua Van remain the champion.
He goes to church quite often, but every once in a while it gives you this smile of. Let's talk about that fabulous co-main event. It was supposed to be in Miami. It got moved to New Jersey. Joshua Van defends against Tatsuro Taira. This one's going to be nuts. I mean, these flyweights are just incredibly athletic and fast. And both of these guys are like young and hungry. I mean, you got to be your mouth's got to be watering at this matchup.
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone to try to find a betting line. I believe Tatsuro Taira, minus 180 right now on DraftKings Sportsbook. Joshua Van comes back plus 150, right? So Tatsuro Taira right now is a near 2-1 favorite to wrest the title away from Joshua Van. I don't know why this fight was delayed, but I do know that not unlike Michael Morales at 170 pounds, Tatsuro Taira fills up that octagon like few flyweights do and just has a tremendous complement of skills. He has size, he has strength, he has experience. I think his career has sort of methodically built to this moment. My daughter asked me if I was going to Japan anytime soon, and I said, honey, I don't know, but if Tatsuro Taira can win a world championship on May 9th, that might actually get us back to Japan. That has really sort of seen a recent surge when it comes to the appetite for MMA. So I'm excited to see what Taira can do with the showcase. Joshua Van has sort of lit the sport on fire, been a promotional workhorse, and maybe just the activity sort of resulted in a little delay and he just needed a little bit of a respite. But the flyweight division is in great hands, no matter who is the champion, whether it's Van or Taira. Pantoja on the comeback. So, I think the Pantoja fans would probably like to see Joshua Van remain the champion so that fight can be rebooked. But I think that my sentiments sort of dovetail with the betting line that Tatsuro Taira deserves the distinction as the favorite.
I like Joshua Van's swag too, because he's very respectful. Mm-hmm. He goes to church quite often, but every once in a while it gives you this smile of maybe when he was younger and he just did not mind throwing down in front of a White Castle or something. He just seems like he's fearless,
Yeah, I mean, that's the nickname, the Fearless. And who knows, right? I mean, I would imagine that if he was the reason why this fight was delayed, that he was probably trying to fight in Miami, because he's like, hey, his attitude is like, hey, I'll fight Miami and Newark, like that's really his mentality. Yeah. And just this mentality that 4 Ounce Fight Club, it's a fight in the gym every day. I think that has served him well. You only have so many MMA miles on the tank, but he's got swag for days. There's no doubt about it. I mean, nobody looks cooler eating a fucking Big Mac than that guy.